Okay, welcome my class, dear listeners and dear students. I think you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and you are maintaining all the rules of health and hygiene, and you are trying to avoid COVID-19. Okay, you will be glad to know that all the teachers are very active in taking online classes, and I think you are enjoying all the classes, and I also hope you are sharing all the classes with your friends. Okay, let's start our class today. Today I am going to take a class for the students of class 8, but it will be helpful for the students of class 9 or 10. For the students of class 9, 10, it will be revised. If the students of class 8, you know that we have discussed about narration in our class at the very beginning of this year, that is January, February and March. Today I am going to take a class for discussing some rules of passage narration. Okay, can we start? Okay, I think you are ready and you have taken your notebook. First of all, you can see some passages here, short passages. And while discussing the answer of this passage, you will get some rules, and I think you will jot down or you will write down some notes about the rules. First of all, first passage. What can we see? Short passage, very short passage. How are you? Said Hassan. Fine, said Kamal. That's very short dialogue or passage. What can we see? But the first rule of passage narration is read the passage thoroughly. That means you must read the dialogue or passage top to bottom, and then you will find subject and object. So the first rule is reading the passage. This is the first rule, and very carefully. And then identifying subject and object. Okay, so here we can see Hassan is subject, and in the second sentence we have got object Kamal. So, and how are you? You know that it's an interrogative sentence. So Hassan asked Kamal. From the first sentence, we didn't see any object, but while completing the passage, we have got Kamal as object. So, at the very beginning of your answer, you have to write down Hassan subject, then it's an interrogative, so asked and object Kamal. So, Hassan asked Kamal, how you means Kamal, he in bracket K was. Okay. Then what can you see? Fine, said Kamal. Kamal said he is fine. That means Kamal replied, that he was fine. Here you have got the two rules. One is reply, another is he was fine. Again I repeat, the word fine is answer of the question how are you. So here you have to write down reply. Okay, and here you can see the only one word, that is fine. Fine is the answer. That means Kamal is fine, I am fine. The fine is a short answer, but while you will write the indirect space, you must write in the full sentence. So Kamal replied that he was fine. You have to take it, I am fine, and so he was fine. I think you have understood, and this is the indirect speech. Hassan asked Kamal how in bracket K he was, and Kamal replied that he was fine. I think you are writing with me. Now, passage 2. Be attentive to your online class, said your mother. And I will obey you, said Kamal. What can you see here? A very short passage here also. And this is, we should not repeat the rules what we got in from the first one. We will discuss the new rule here. That is, be attentive to your online class, mother said. This is imperative sentence. But first one we got this is interrogative. I will obey you. This is the reply of imperative sentence. So you know that about the rules of imperative sentence. Here the subject is mother and object is, you know, from the first one, first passage we have got. After reading the whole passage, we have got mother is subject and Kamal is object. So this is the main thing. You must read the passage thoroughly and you have to find out subject and object. So mother, this is advice Kamal. Mother advised Kamal then to be attentive to be attentive to his online class. Okay. I will obey you, said Kamal. Kamal said, I will obey you. So, I must not write here, Kamal replied, because it was not interrogative sentence. Kamal told that. This is assertive sentence. Kamal told that he would obey her. Okay. So, here I request you to mark the rules very attentively. Here I have not written replied. Okay, next number 3. This is a big one than the previous two. Where have you come from? Said he. The answer is Nilphamari, said the girl. Have you visited Nilsagar? Said the teacher. So, what can you see here? Who is the subject? If you write he is the subject, it will be wrong. Because at first you have to read the passage from top to bottom, then you will get the subject. From the last sentence we can see said the teacher, and this he is that teacher. So subject is the teacher and object is the girl. The teacher. Where have you come from? This is interrogative. So asked whom? The girl. The teacher asked the girl where she had come from. Okay. The answer is Nilphamari, replied the girl. So you should not write only Nilphamari. This Nilphamari means that I have come from Nilphamari. So you have to write at the time of writing in direct speech, you must write the full sentence. Here you should not write only short answer. So the girl replied, that she had come from Nilphamari. Again I repeat, Then you can see here only Nilphamari. The girl said Nilphamari. But this Nilphamari is a sentence. But how? Actually, it indicates that I have come from Nilphamari. But in the passage we can see only Nilphamari. But while you will write indirect speech, you must write the full sentence. So you have to discover from this passage. Okay. The girl replied that she had come from Nilphamari. What can you see here? Have you visited Nil Sagar? This is another interrogative sentence. Who said? The teacher said, the same subject. So the teacher again asked, that means second, the subject is asking again. So we have to write down here also and again in front of before repeating verb. Okay. The teacher again asked her if she had visited Nil Sagar. Okay, have you written with me? I think you have written the answer of these three short passages, and from this passage what we have got. What we have got. Okay, dear students, if I summarize the class, that what will you get? Please, what rules we have got from this class? First of all, reading the passage carefully. Reading carefully. Then finding subject and object. Then writing replied. If there is an interrogative. Okay. There is interrogative sentence. Then question, rules number 4, what you have got? This is fine, this Nilphamari, this short answer, but you will writing full sentence. In lieu of short answer. And again, number 5 rules, if the same person will ask again, then we use also or again or further. Where? Before repeating verb. Okay, dear students, I think this is the beginning of our passage narration, and in my next class we will discuss again about the another rules of passage narration, and at the last part of my class I would like to request you to be ready and to continue your studies, and I think before November you will finish all the syllabuses, and we hope we will appear at any assessment. Okay, thank you dear students. That's all. Allah Hafiz.